Continuing on with our adventure, found another mountain range. Nice little fire pit there. And yet again, we found another cabin.
Yeah, this cabin's got a marker as well. Hershaw and Beecher Knapp, 1971 to 95. I don't know what that is all about. This is a registered mining claim, so no other prospectors are allowed according to this sign, but there's no claim holder or claim number.
So yeah, if you don't know what a mining claim states, there you go. And we'll take a peek inside the cabin.
Yeah, I'm not going to get up on here because it's too rotted, but
I would not either.
there's a bed frame to the left. I mean, there's not a great deal in it.
No.
It's kind of like a trailer more than anything.
Just one room.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of mold up in that ceiling there.
You've got a little shelf.
Couple windows, 2 doors.
And a flag on the ground. And a book.
That's a shame.
Don't know what the book is.
Now the flag, they put those in volunteer cabins, so if you're staying there you put the American flag out.
To let people know, that's right. But I don't think this was ever a volunteer cabin.
Okay, let's poke around some more. Next item.
Now, would you call that that's not a flatbed truck, is it?
That was a dump truck.
Just a dump truck?
Yep.
Okay.
But the, as you can see, it's in a little bit of disrepair.
Chevy.
Chevy, if the engine was still in there.
It is.
Is it? Bet you change the spark plugs, put some new oil in it, and that would turn over. Love that patina on there.
It's really cute, isn't it? Okay, that's a chick talking about vehicles.
Yeah, because I was going to... Cute's probably not the term I would have used.
It kind of reminds me of the Cars movie, the animation.
Right. There we go. There's a stick shift. There's the levers to dump your material. Dump the bucket. You can see the seat all the foam's gone from there. Filled in with pine cones. More than likely rats. Let's see if you can get a better look here in the engine compartment. You know, the sun glare. Maybe we'll try from the other side. I can't really get a good view in there. I'm not sure if that'll still open. Oh, will it? Okay.
I'll hold it. There you go.
And there you have it. Looks like, is that a straight 6? Really cool. Even a lot of the wiring harness is still the plug wires. That's really cool to see. Radiator's gone. And of course, you need somewhere to go to the bathroom. See, the bottom's all exposed there.
Just a normal toilet.
Yep.
But it does have a seat.
That is an extra bonus.
It is indeed. But no toilet paper.
Oh, bummer.
But it looks like the rats have been using it more than humans.
As you can see, just past the bushes, that was the little cabin we were just at, on the other side of the road. You may see some 55-gallon barrels over there. And Midway placer mine. That sound you can hear is the corrugated metal flapping in the breeze.
Now this mine does have a mining claim with a name. No date, but it does have a name with some claim numbers.
Nice hummingbird wanted to get in the shot.
And I've noticed there's a skeleton.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. Just round here.
Oh, I see. Could be a
cow.
cow.
A hummingbird.
Very friendly. The hummingbird I was talking about. And that's a bad angle to have come up. My shadow in the whole shot.
Yeah, so part of the rib cage. It's been out here for quite some time. It's very bleached by the sun.
Starting over here. Just got some benches, work benches. Place some things on in there. Nice windows. We'll go over and check that out in a minute. There's a lot to see in here. This looks like this could have been an old washing machine or something that they've converted. Looks like an old heater or something. And more parts that have been placed back up on here. They've been scattered all over the ground. Nuts, bolts, screws, washers. Radiator caps. Looks like that could be a core sample. And here's the fun stuff. So it looks like on top, start up here, some type of a shaker to get the material they want to fall down through that grate. The rest, tip the bucket, let it fall. So the ore thereafter would be collected in this bin, sift through, down into these mechanisms, possibly into here at one point. Follow it down. Then maybe at one point in time the dump truck was sitting down there, filled up with good stuff. Another little shot of the mill operation there. And we've walked over to where all those barrels were. Got some more miscellaneous bits and pieces. Like an old lawnmower engine, go-kart engine.
It's like a little miller's camp. Got a little chair sitting out here. A few old tyres. There's another chair, it's all broken.
Couple old chutes. Lots of wood debris laying under the tree.
Here's an old ladder, an old wood ladder, like the miners used to use.
And some corrugated metal over there, just beyond. Last little bit on this site. This old truck trailer, which it looks like they used for their parts. Welding grounds, electrodes, air hoses. Very cool. Alright, and that's going to do it for this little site. We are continuing to make discoveries on these forgotten mountain roads. Let's get a closer look. It's always amazing what you end up finding out in the middle of nowhere. Like this camper. It is still in really good shape, all things considering. But the last... It's a 1956 model. But the fees expired back in 2012. And here it sits. So where did the owner go? Very strange. And here is that wonderful stone cabin. Unfortunately, the roof is now on the floor and on the back wall. This would have been really cool to see. We got a room back there. See if I can find a safe way to get to it. Here's what is in the back room. I've taken floor carpeting and put them all over the walls. I guess that's a good way to insulate. I got more carpeting, tons of rat poo, and trash and things on the floor. So that there has that little back room we were just in. And this is completely...
Trashed.
Yeah, trashed.
Maybe a workshop?
I don't know, I guess that's possible.
Now, you see that back door? The door at the back leads out. There's something behind there. Let's take a look.
Was that a mine?
No. It's a little storage, cold storage. But what is bizarre is if you
Oh wow.
look up, it looks like two bird perches. So would they have put a piece of wood up there and used it as like a hanging shelf?
That's a possibility. I don't know what else those would be used for.
And then to the left you can see where there were drawers and shelves. So I think this was cold storage.
I think you're right.
There is a ventilation shaft with a vent out.
and the facilities.
It used to have a seat on it.
I hope it used to have a back wall and a door as well.
The remains of the back wall are behind me.
Okay. Just a little further along the road, there's another cabin. There's a lot of damage inside here. Clothes, boxes, some shoes, paint cans, magazines. Is there a date?
Saturday, March 5th, 1977.
Oh, wow.
Old stool.
Cabinets in the corner there. Some old denim. And a shirt.
There's an old tin up here, if you step in.
Oh, that's cool. Looks to be like this. This is the front door. And I guess we're walking into the kitchen diner. Bunch more newspapers and magazines.
Wednesday, October 24th, 1980.
It's a little newer. This one's 1990. They're scattered all throughout. If they were using those for collecting them and using them as insulation in the walls. As you see, they got cardboard up. So I take it this could have been the... Well, there's a vent for a stove, so I was going to say a bedroom. But perhaps living room area?
Well, you've got a back door, so I wouldn't have thought you'd have a stove and a back door in a bedroom.
Yeah.
You've also got a stove in the corner here.
Right, because this looks like it would have been the kitchen because of the...
I would say this was the kitchen. Maybe they did have a stove in the bedroom.
Very strange.
They also had some sort of patio area or closed-in porch, which is now all dilapidated.
Yeah, there's the door. One of the walls. Another wall here. So it wasn't completely enclosed. Just partial. Here's the back of the property. See that porch? There's a few walls that are collapsed. Come around back, you can hear the sound of water. Just very faintly. Off in this direction. Let's see if we can track it down. Oh. Before we go that direction, here we go. Here's the stream. Yep, right on it. Continues this direction. And I could hear it going through. Is there a little pipe or something down over that direction? So we'll try and cross over. Here's more of the stream, and
probably not used to bathe in.
I should certainly hope not. But I would agree, because it does look like
Prospecting.
there's prospecting equipment here. This box, you see that? They're like a little shaker box.
That
And a
pan,
pan.
is that how they fossock? That's what it's called, isn't it? Fossocking, when you pan for gold.
Or panning.
Panning.
There's the easy name given to it. But the stream's quite wide in this point.
It's a lot of water.
The last piece to this little place is this homemade, I don't know if that's a stove, something for the mining, or something cool to hang around with in the evenings with a nice drink. Now this one looks like a luxury cabin. Had a fence all the way around it. Nice porch.